Hello everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Wordle. Wordle is a game where you have to guess the word in 6 tries. So, when you're doing it, you want to guess one word with a lot of vowels. So, I want to guess steam. Okay, that was a perfect word. So, if it's green, it's in the right spot. If it's yellow, it's in the word, but not in the right spot. But if it's gray, it's not in the word. So, let's try another one. There's another one with S. Scent. Okay, there we go. We have two words already that gave us big clues. Now, let's go with screen. And that's not in a word list. Try sweat. Oh, okay. We have 3 more tries with it. So, let's now go with sweet. There we go. We got the word.
Good afternoon, and welcome to a brand new episode of The Core. My name is Charlotte, and today is March 9th, 2022. Let's start the show with a look at the current upcoming weather with our student meteorologist, Julia.
Hello, Yorktown. I'm your student meteorologist, Julia. It's right around 1 o'clock, and as you can see from the parking lot behind me, we're currently experiencing clear skies and snowy weather. The current temperature is 36 degrees Fahrenheit, and it appears to be a perfect day to go sledding. Tonight and leading into the early morning, you'll expect some showers with heavy humidity and strong winds. As always, have yourself a wonderful day, and now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks for the update, Julia. Now let's try to put a smile on your face with the jokes of the day.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and here are some jokes to tell the next time you're in a situation to tell some jokes. Why don't scientists test atoms? Because they make up everything. Where do math teachers go on vacation? Times Square. Join us again tomorrow for some more jokes, but until then, let's take it back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Hannah. And now for all the word lovers out there, we present to you the word of the day.
My name is Alex, and welcome to the segment dedicated to improving your vocabulary, the word of the day. Today's word is thrive. Thrive is a verb. Thrive is defined as growing vigorously or growing in wealth. Bloom and prosper are synonyms for thrive. In a sentence, thrive can be used like this.
The dinosaurs used to thrive before they got hit by the meteor.
The Native Americans thrived in the 1700s.
Thrive. Can you use it today?
Thanks, kids. Now let's take a look at today's survey results with Jude.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jude, and I'm here to deliver the data we collected from today's survey. Today's survey question was, what are you most looking forward to this spring? A total of 225 students responded. Now let's look at the results. In first place, with 31.1% of the votes, was warmer weather. Then in second place, with 22.7% of the votes, was outdoor activities. In third place, with 22.2% of the votes, was the final quarter of school. Rounding out the survey were spring sports, and I'm not looking forward to the spring. That's all the data we have to share with you today. Please participate in our next survey by clicking on the survey link located on the heading of our YouTube page. Now, let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Adrian with today's true or false.
Hello, my name is Adrian, and today's true or false topic is donuts. Let's see if you can figure out which statements are true or false. Are donuts made from leavened fried dough? True, it is made out of leavened fried dough. Were donuts originally called whole nuts? False, it was actually called oily cakes. Is the most famous donut glazed donuts? True, the glazed donut is the most famous donut. Thanks for watching today's True or False. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now from the creative minds of Gabby and Michael, it's today's stop-motion short titled The Magic Helmet.
at Strang Middle School and out in the community, we strive to be safe, responsible, and respectful. In the spirit of this, we wanted to explore the following. How do you know when something is unfair? Let's see what some students at MESMS had to say.
I think something is unfair if someone has an advantage or a disability.
I know that something is unfair if one person has more than another person or less than another person.
I know that something is unfair when someone is being treated differently, like meaner than another person, or someone is getting special treatment over another person.
You know something is unfair when the people who make the rules are biased to one team or one player.
How to know when someone's being unfair is when they're not treating each other equally.
I know when something is unfair when someone else is getting something that another person isn't.
Something that is unfair is when you don't have an equal amount as somebody else.
Something is unfair if I'm getting treated differently.
I know when something is unfair when the maker of the rules is being biased about something.
I know something is unfair when it doesn't feel right and I feel like someone is being taken advantage of.
Great job, kids. Now let's go to Ureli with Today in History.
Hello, my name is Yoreli, and I'm going to share some facts and events that took place throughout history on this day, March 8th. On this day in the year 1790, George Washington delivers the State of this Union address. Based on this event, we're going to focus today's facts on George Washington. George Washington was the first American president. George Washington began inheriting enslaved people when he was 11 years old. That's a look back in history for the date March 8. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Many people travel over the summer, so we were wondering, where would you like to travel? Why? Let's see what the kids in the hall had to say.
If I could travel anywhere, I'd probably travel to Italy because that's where a lot of my family originated, and I think it would just be a fun place to go.
If I could go somewhere, I would go to England and I would take a plane.
I would like to travel to Italy because they have really good food, and I would like to learn more about their history.
I would like to travel to Florida because I really want to go to Disney, and my friends tell me it's really cool and nice there.
I'd like to go to Aruba because of the nice hot weather.
If I could travel somewhere, it would be Florida because there's warm weather there and it's a nice place.
Puerto Rico because I like Puerto Rico.
I would like to travel to Egypt because I want to see the pyramids.
I want to go to Cool Kicks because I like shoes.
I want to go to Canada because it is a really nice place. I would like to travel to Antarctica to slide with the penguins.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Tyler with the lesson of the day.
Hi, my name is Tyler, and today's lesson is from science class. Today, in science class, we learned about static electricity. We learned that opposite charges attract. We also learned that charges that are the same repel. That's all from today's lesson. Now, let's take it back to the studio.
We want to thank everyone who contributed to today's show. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next episode. Until then, stay safe, responsible, and respectful. Have a great day.